Kat.
And I'm Matt.
And this is the Kat and Matt show.
So this is going to be a semi-regular video where Kat and myself are going to be talking about NetSupport products, the EdTech industry, and anything else we find interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. We thought we should start by introducing ourselves a little bit. So do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Why don't you go first, Kat?
Okay. So I'm Kat, and I am the Community Engagement Manager at NetSupport. So my role really is to work with different educators and education companies, getting them really engaged in NetSupport, what we do in our products, and creating collaborative opportunities such as our free online magazine Rise, which I edit. And also I have a podcast called the Primary Importance Podcast about all things primary and early years with lots of special guests. And then I also manage our product for primary and early years, Rudy School, which helps to streamline workload, save teachers time, share learning and progress, lots and lots of different aspects in the app that are really helpful. Before that, I was a primary school teacher. I've also worked as a teaching assistant and a nursery nurse. So lots of experience in education. I've been lucky to go through lots of different roles. And then I was looking for a challenge away from the classroom. So now I thought I could move into EdTech and support staff rather than the pupils.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm a pre-sales consultant at NetSupport, and that involves working with our trial customers. So I provide demos of the products to them. I also help them with trial installs and answer any questions they might have during their trial period. I've also been involved with our Classroom.Cloud product. So that's been a whole range of things from deciding how certain features should work, doing a bit of testing, and helping get our sales team trained up so they can talk about and demo the product to our customers. Now, my journey into the EdTech industry started as a network technician in a school, and then I rose to the role of network manager. After that, I went and worked for Serco, providing support to their CMIS product, which some of our customers may be familiar with. After that, I went back into a school, actually providing support for CMIS. Then I worked for another couple of companies in the EdTech industry, and then I was doing a little bit of private consultancy work before joining NetSupport. So I've got quite a lot of experience sort of both working in a school and working in the EdTech sector.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like you did the hokey cokey between schools and sector, kind of in and out, in and out.
Yeah. So I've been at NetSupport now for nearly 5 years, so I think I've decided whether I want to work in a company in the EdTech sector or actually in a school itself.
Yeah, awesome.
So there's a little show happening at the end of the month, isn't there, Kat?
Yeah, it's just a small one.
Yeah, it's that time of the year again. It's the Bett show. So if anybody hasn't come across the Bett show, it's probably one of the largest education shows in Europe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if not, maybe even the world. Down in London at the Excel at the end of March, and we're going to be there. And what are you looking forward to this year, Kat?
Sure, I'm really looking forward to the people more than anything. It's one of those places that's so good to meet up with people. So whether it's other education companies, educators we've worked with, lots of ways to connect and meet new people, make new connections as well. But also I love going around and seeing all the EdTech. It's really hard to always keep up with what's going on. So going and seeing the products in the flesh is really cool, especially if it's something kind of a bit new and unusual. What about you, Matt?
It's definitely a good time to catch up with people due to my numerous roles in the EdTech industry.
Yeah, they're probably all there, aren't they?
Yeah, I've made a lot of contacts over the years. And the other great thing about Bett is the freebies. And we've got some good freebies this year.
We do. So we have our, did you say Mark 5?
I think this is a Mark 5 NetSupport mug.
As well. So we've got that. That's definitely one of our key freebies. But you've got something a bit more special, haven't you?
I have. So that is our Mark 5 mug that will be available to any of our customers that come down to the stand. But this year we have got a very special NetSupport VIP mug. And these are really, really limited edition. I've been told there's only 100 of these that have been produced.
Oof, that's not many. Did you have to sign that out to borrow that for this?
I did. I've had to sign this out, and I'm going to be searched before I leave the building tonight to make sure I haven't taken this. It's a bit of a standing joke within the company that I want one of these for myself. But no, how can our customers get these, Kat?
Really exciting. This time, Rise magazine has got a guide to Bett in it. So we'll link the URL down below where you can get the magazine. But inside there, you'll find all the details for how to get these special freebie mugs, along with things like what speaker sessions you recommend, what's going on at Bett, what kind of ed tech to discover. So definitely one to look up before you go. I mean, who wouldn't want the chance to get one of these? And speaking of freebies, we've also got these very nice pens, especially if you're a teacher, because, you know, marking, different colours. So these are always good fun. But I think they'd rather see the pen you've got.
Yeah, now I might not be able to get hold of a NetSupport VIP mug, but I'm definitely going to snag one of these for myself. So I don't know if we can see that on camera there. There you go. It glows. So not only is it a pen, you can use it as a NetSupport torch. It's also got your little rubberized, I don't know what you call that, knob if you want to use that on your touchscreen devices. So multifunctional pen there.
Always good. And as well as freebies and all that jazz, we have got some special guests on the stand this year, haven't we?
We have. So first of all, we've got the A&ME who will be on our stand. So if you've not heard of the A&ME before, it's an organisation for network managers in education, and they have an online forum. They run a number of events over the country, I think 2 or 3 times a year. And the best thing is it's completely free to join and free to attend their events. So they're sponsored like companies like NetSupport. So that's how they can make everything available free to their members. They're a really great bunch of people. So if you haven't joined up, then do pop down, have a chat with them. They can give you some more information. Or if you are a member, do pop down. Most of their ambassadors, I think, are going to be on our stand over the course of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're part of the A&ME Treasure Trials as well. So any existing members will want to pop down for that. And we're part of the Trilby TV Trial as well. So again, lots of reasons to come visit us. Other guests, we've also got the very legendary Russell Prue, haven't we?
Yes, so Russell will be on our stand. We're actually the official radio station of Bett. So he'll be down there doing his interviews, playing some tunes. But yeah, another reason to come down and see us.
Yeah, absolutely. We've also got a special recording corner this year. So we're going to be doing some interviews with teachers about topics in education they're really passionate about. And we'll be talking to lots of companies about what's new with them, maybe new products or new things that they've got to showcase. So much activity going on the stand for sure this year. So normally at Bett, we have some new product updates to showcase. So we got anything interesting for this year?
I'm going to give you a little tiny sneak peek, Kat, of 2 of the products we're going to be showcasing. So first of all, we've got Classroom.cloud, and this is our test environment. And you can see we've got this new activity option on the left-hand menu, which anybody who's currently a customer will know that that's new. That's all I'm going to say about that at the moment. If you want to know what is hidden away in there, you're going to have to come down and see us on the Bett stand. And the other product we're going to be showcasing is NetSupport School 15. So this is a really big update. Lots of new features in the product, and I've actually got this loaded on my laptop. So one of the big changes is we've got an entirely new UI. Now I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be showing this, but it's in the video now, so you're all going to be seeing it anyway. But here's a little sneak peek of the UI. Again, that's all I'm going to show you. If you want to know a little bit more about some of the new features, you're going to have to come down and see us.
It does look really different, Matt, I have to say.
It is. It's probably the biggest update we've done to NetSupport School since I've been with the company. As well as the product updates, if you're an existing customer, we're doing something new this year. We're going to actually have our support team on the stand for the full duration of the show. So if you've got any technical questions, or if you're having some issues and you want to pop down and see them, you can book an appointment on our website, and you can come down and speak to our support team.
Yeah, that'd be really great to have that this year for sure.
So for our next section, Kat, I've brought in our friend Ferdy here to help me out.
Ferdy.
And he's holding something Santa brought for me this year, or last year.
Oh, weren't you lucky this year?
Yeah,
It must have been very good.
for Christmas. And what it is, it's a Steam Deck for any of you that don't recognise that. And if you're not familiar with the Steam Deck, it's basically a PC, but in a sort of handheld Switch form factor. So as a gamer, pretty much the most perfect device somebody could get me. You much of a gamer, Kat?
Yeah, no, I do love video games, to be fair. And obviously with this, you've got the advantage of you can play all your PC games on it as well, can't you? Which is
Absolutely,
pretty handy.
yeah.
But in like I always like a controller, so it's nice to like have it in more of like a console kind of feel. So yeah.
So I kind of had an idea for a new section for the show.
Okay.
So the great thing about the Steam Deck is it's what you refer to as an open platform, so you can kind of hack about and do what you want with it. So after I played some games, I decided to see if I could get Classroom.cloud running on it.
Did you get Classroom.cloud on it?
I did. I had to load Windows on there, so it's booting Windows off a memory card. But if you watch now, I'm just going to lock the screen there for you.
Nice.
And also, if we just unlock that, I'll use our quick launch feature, and you should in a moment see our Classroom.cloud website firing up on there.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is there much point to it being on here other than it's fun?
No, it's just because you can do it, Kat. A lot of us techs, we don't do it for the practical purpose. We do it just to see if we can. Okay. But my idea as a feature was, have any of our customers installed our software on an interesting device? If you have, tweet us. And there may be some prizes for the best platforms you've got our software running on. Okay. However, I do need to warn you that someone here, I showed this to them and they have already claimed they can one-up me. And I think in our next show, we might have a video of Classroom.cloud running somewhere pretty incredible. That's all I can say at the moment. But
more unusual than the Steam Deck?
It's a little bit better than the Steam Deck.
Okay.
I'm a bit disappointed to say, Kat, but yeah, I think it
You'll
does trump my efforts.
I guess.
Yeah, I'll have to
think
have
about
to
it.
come
You've
up
got
with
2 shows to think about that.
Yeah,
okay.
But definitely, yeah. So have a go at that, and we'll sort you out some prizes for the best platforms.
Hey, so I think that's a wrap, really, Matt. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you down at Bett, but if not, we'll catch you again in our next video.
Yep, see you soon.
Bye for now.